Welcome back to Cold Iron's Kitchen. I'm Wade. Just got back from fishing, so guess what's on the menu tonight? You guessed it, chicken. The fish were not interested in the worms I was offering them, so we're going to have some chicken. A few words on chicken. Prior to cooking it, soak it in warm water for a while. A warm chicken, when it goes and starts to cook, will retain more moisture. Another thing, you'll notice that when you have chicken here in the thigh area, you end up with blood, it looks like. It's not really, it's all, fully cooked chicken, you'll still have a lump of blood. We're going to show you how to get rid of that problem with a whole chicken. You pick the poor, undignified thing up, cradling it, so. You then put the heel of your hand in and pop the thighs out, just like that. Now it wants to dance. Okay, that's what you do to alleviate that red problem. Next thing we do is we take the wings and fold them back here like he's giving himself full Nelson. I mean, the indignity of being a chicken, come on. Now, this is a real simple recipe. Get some Italian dressing. Cheap Italian dressing. I mean, go to the dollar store and pick up Italian dressing. And you rub it down with it. Just slather a good coat of that on there. Get all the little pieces. Oh, also make sure you rip out all the fat from the inside. I'm sure you already know that, but sometimes. So, you get them all nice and slathered. Now, you'll note that you see a beer sitting here on the counter. We're going to add to the chicken's indignity very shortly. I got a couple cloves of garlic here. I'm going to mash these. And put them in the 3/4 beer can. What you do with the first quarter of the beer is up to you. Alrighty. I'll have garlic in there because we'll explain what's going to happen to you pretty quick. Rinse the hands real quick. Now you note I have about a third of an onion. That's going to sit right on top. I've got 3 healthy bay leaves here. They're going in first.
Not bay leaves.
I mean, sorry, not bay leaves, basil leaves. Technical difficulties, my brain stopped working. Okay, now we're going to make the chicken get all sorts of comfortable. Now what's going to happen is the beer is going to boil. As it boils, it's going to come up through the onion, the garlic, and the basil, flavoring the inside of the chicken, making it very soft, very moist. This is an extremely moist bird. Now we need to add a little salt to the bird. Not too much, but just enough. Put some right in the neck here. And then we're going to add pepper. I pre-ground this pepper. Between the oil and the flavoring and the dressing, the salt and the pepper and the garlic I'm going to sprinkle on the outside, you're going to come up with a mighty tasty bird. Now, cooking a bird upright like this does several things. One, all the fat drains out of the bird. And as the fat's draining out, you're making a healthier bird. Okay, we're going to adjourn to the secondary kitchen right away. This is a barbecue setup for indirect heat. You'll notice coals on one side, nothing on the other. Chicken won't sit there, chicken will sit here. Okay, you'll notice we got a nice hot barbecue here. I threw on 3 pieces of wood. This is my favorite, one of my favorite ways to cook. Indirect heat and smoke. Now that's an alder wood. You can use your favorite smoking wood. But you stand your chicken up here on the barbecue. Now, it's going to take about an hour and a half to cook. Hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. Warm too. Shut the vents down, get it down to about 300 degrees, and the chicken's going to just cook up nice and juicy there. And you'll notice, you see raindrops falling on my barbecue. This is just to prove there's no bad time to barbecue. We'll be back with you later. Hi. I've had people ask me what I do when I'm not cooking. Well, here's what I do. See this? Want to play football? Want to play football? Okay. Bring it back. Right here. Thank you.
That's not working so well.
I play with my dogs. Welcome back. Well, we've reached about the halfway point on the chicken, and we've already turned it, but if you want to take a look at this, look at the top of this, all that juice that's up there. Yeah, this is going to be one moist, juicy chicken. You see it's got a little bit of a suntan on this side, and over here it's going to get some. Looks like I might have to add a little bit more wood to this here in a few minutes. We'll be back soon. Hi, we're back. You want to take a look at the mushrooms and onions? They're doing just quite well. Now we're going to add to them a little bit of basil. Fresh chopped basil. Gotta have basil. Tasty stuff. Now, up in our area, we have a lot of natural gardeners, and we have a lot of exotics up here for food. What I'm going to put in this pan is purple green beans.
Purple beans.
Purple beans. We're just going to put those in there and let them start to heat up. Now, having never cooked these before, I'm kind of interested in how things are going to turn out. But, you know, and out on the barbecue right now, we've got ears of corn roasting. Because, well, we have a barbecue, we have ears of corn, and we eat them. But we'll be back with you in a minute. Hi. Well, we're getting ready to turn the green beans here, and if you'll notice, the purple beans are turning green. They need a little bit of salt. Something to go with the onions and the mushrooms. And, of course, my favorite, pepper. No, not you. I have a dog named Pepper. Makes cooking terms kind of confusing around here because I say pepper and is that for me? But here we go. We got that going. Now I like to add a little bit of citrus when sautéing something. Just happen to have a lemon over here. Citrus brings out the salt, it adds texture, flavor, it's yummy stuff. Back with you in a few minutes. Okay, we're back. Just pulled the corn off the barbecue. I love corn on the barbecue, I tell you. It doesn't get any better than this. Doesn't get hotter than this. So we're going to strip that down. Yeah, I know my sink's a mess. I've been throwing dishes in it. Okay, some yellow and white corn. We picked that up in Ritzville, of all places. And we're going to add to that a squeeze of beans, mushrooms, and onions. Now you'll note the purple beans, they actually turned green. And then we're going to add the guest of honor. I mean, look at all the juice that's coming off of this thing. Come on. Only way to cook chicken, really. And even in the winter, and we get 3 feet of snow up here, and I'm out on the barbecue still. So, plate up some of that, their breast and chunk here. Another little chunk. But just look at all the juice that's flowing out of this poor thing. Okay, so there you have it. You have barbecue chicken, corn, and purple beans that turn green. What a concept.